Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm BEDDOUK, your local 30A real estate with the luxury division of the Emerald Group right here on 38. And today I'm going to take you on a little tour through Seacrest Beach here on 38 and also this beautiful property behind me, 35 Sailfish, offered by Teresa with 1% list. This is going for $1.7 million, and I'm going to take you on a tour through it so you know what this entire area and what kind of property you can get for what price point essentially. So let's go take a look. All right, this is the main entrance to Seacrest. It is so beautiful back in here. You're right in the middle of everything. You've got Rosemary Beach and Alice Beach on either side, and yet you still have all this different type of beauty back in here. So right in front of me there, you've got this pool entrance right over here. And I didn't ask for access, so I'm not going to be able to take you in there, but I will just pull up real quick and get you a quick little video. I'll try to incorporate some aerial footage, but you can see back in there, that's where the pool is going to be. It's very centrally located, very easy to get to, and there's tons of parking. Well, I say tons. It's not really tons, but it's, you know, that's enough. Something I love about Seacrest is that they've somehow managed to not just keep it very pristine in here, see the accesses there, but they've also kept so much of the natural beauty. You know, look at all of these trees. You've just got palm trees everywhere. It feels very Florida, you know, which is awesome. So you've got, you know, all these trees and then these beautiful houses. You have plenty of parking here. Even though you're not going to see a whole lot of garages, there is plenty of parking. Rentals out here do very well. You're very close to everything. You know, there's a shopping center over there at the Villages, just right next door to this subdivision, essentially. I'm just kind of taking you through the neighborhood a bit. You can see what it would be like to own a property in here. What would that experience look like? How cute is this? I love when they do the curtains out front like that. So you can do short-term rentals out here. They do very well. You've got pools and shopping. It's just a great area, especially, you know, the deeper you get into Seacrest, yes, the further you are to some of the amenities. However, the more isolated you are from quite a bit of the hustle and bustle, if you will. I also love how they've got sidewalks, you know, just going along throughout the entire subdivision. This way everybody can have their own space, whether they're walking or driving. Got a tram stops here. And there's a park over here somewhere. Got some trails through here. I know it's not the greatest video shot doing it that way, but it's just so gnarly out today. Let me throw in my GPS real quick. Another tram stop here, so it's very, very convenient. Now, you know, if we just head over here, we're gonna come into the village of South Walton, which is pretty cool because we were just in, wow. We were just in Seacrest, and how we're coming into the villages, this is gonna be all of your commercial stuff, and it's just all right here. I mean, you've got Pizza by the Sea right there, and then you've got the village pool for owners and guests only, but that's all right because we have our own over in Seacrest. I'm gonna come this way and probably take you back around actually. So you've got tons of parking over here, which is great because if you're gonna have a bunch of commercial stuff, you obviously don't want to have to fight too much for parking. A little bit of fighting for parking is kind of expected for 30A, but when it gets absolutely ridiculous, nobody's really happy with that. So it is nice that we have this entire space over here. Keep in mind, usually this parking lot is going to be a bit more full than this. It just so happens that today is Sunday and it's rainy, so not a whole lot of people out. We're also in the beginning of February, so not exactly, you know, peak tourist season. I'm just showing you kind of the backside of all of these stores, which you can access them from here or from the front, obviously, if you wanted to walk in. I'm going to take you all the way around so you can see exactly what kind of stores that you have here. Again, you've got more restaurants and boutique stores. Along 30A, you're really not going to see a whole lot of like chains. You're really going to see more boutique style type stores around here. So we're just going to go through here. There is also a farmer's market going on, which is awesome. Highly recommend the farmer's markets. You can get all kinds of stuff, all natural, locally made. Okay. Get some bicycles. So you can see some of these stores all throughout here. Definitely, if you're driving around, drive super slow through here because folks will just jump out at you on foot. So to help you get your bearings a little bit, this is 30A that we're coming to right here, right behind these nice folks. And here we've got the farmer's market. And to our right is where we just were for Seacrest. And I'm going this way because I'm going to another property, but I will catch up with y'all later. Let me check out some of what's going on today. And then so you can see it, now we're right here at Rosemary Beach. And this is going to be their farmer's market. Here's a little bit of a view of the neighborhood. I know it's a little bit dreary out today, so we're not going to have a whole lot of that beautiful sunshine that we're accustomed to, but you know, we'll still make the best of it. Sometimes it's a little fun to dance in the rain, so I'm welcoming it. Now this property, as you just saw, is 3 stories tall. It was built in 2006. It has 2,650 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, again listed for $1.7 million. It has a projected rental income of $122,000 per year gross. We're using projected numbers for this one because the sellers actually use this unit quite a bit themselves. And I mean, you can see why. It's absolutely gorgeous. It flows very well, super close to the beach and everything else, right in between Alice Beach and Rosemary Beach. So it's just a very centrally located property. And it's very comfortable. It's beautiful. It's aesthetically pleasing, but still very comfortable. This is one of those, you know, beautiful places where you wouldn't hesitate to have kids come. You know, you wouldn't be worried about, oh my gosh, Johnny's gonna touch the walls, you know. I love all the patios or balconies, whichever you want to call them, that this property has. They're just everywhere. You do have an alternate access here. So this property is also good if you happen to have, you know, a small dog. There's plenty of parking out there. That's something we don't see a lot on 30A. But this one, you've got multiple parking spots right outside the property, which is very convenient. So I'm just locking that door. We've got a convenient half bath down here, so you don't have to use the one that's in that guest bedroom that we just went into. I think I said it already, but there are 4 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. And there's also a bunk room. There is not an elevator in this property, but it doesn't really, I don't know, these stairs are so wide, both in length and in width, I suppose, or depth. It's just not, it doesn't feel inconvenient to not have an elevator. I mean, obviously I'm sitting here talking to you guys as I'm going upstairs and walking around, so I'm a little bit out of breath because, well, I'm out of shape. I do real estate and YouTube. I'm not a fitness junkie, although I'd like to be. So just a little bit out of shape. Do as I say, not as I do. I'll go back through and show you that other balcony here in a second. I love that there's no carpet to deal with. So whether you're looking to use this as a rental property or for yourself, it's super easy to clean. This balcony connects to both this guest room, which of course we saw had that Jack and Jill bathroom with shared with that other bedroom, and that Jack and Jill bathroom also has a door that leads into the hallway, making it super convenient. This balcony is shared with the bunk room, and we'll go check that out too. Might as well check out this view while we're here, yeah? It's very private. I'm not gonna sit down because it's been raining. I'm worried I'm gonna get my bottom wet, but if you're sitting here, it feels very kind of secluded, even though you're looking out. It's still very comfortable. The ceilings are pretty tall throughout the entire property, so it doesn't matter which level you're on, you're still going to feel very airy and a whole lot of space. Here's the bunk room. And there's that access to the balcony I just showed you guys. So you can sleep quite a few people. Here's the door that enters into that restroom, so you don't have to worry about going in from a bedroom. But check out this balcony over here too. It's like no matter which room you're staying in, you have access to a great spot to have your morning coffee or, you know, evening tea, whatever it is that you like to partake in. You're also very close to shopping and dining here. It's just so nice. And do you hear how quiet it is in here also? That's always something that really matters to me, is how quiet and comfortable a space is. I never want to feel like I'm paying for, you know, something that is just right next to and shared with people that aren't actually staying there with me. So this property is super nice and quiet. Notice all of these closets too. There's so much storage here, which is great, especially if you're going to use it as a short-term rental. You want to be able to lock your personal items up. This will be the master bath. This whole area essentially on this floor will be the master. Great closet space over here and another private balcony. I would definitely sit out here and have a meal or a charcuterie bowl or something. I like that you have that small balcony over there, but then you also have this massive deck over here. There is a peekaboo view of the Gulf through here. It's, you know, raining and kind of ugly out, so you can't really, I don't know if it's even going to focus for me. Kind of. It's not really cooperating, but you do have a peekaboo view of the Gulf, which would be very beautiful if it wasn't so dreary out today, but we won't hold it against Florida. It's usually so beautiful. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this property or Seacrest, 30A, or any properties along the Emerald Coast at all. I love helping you guys, whether it's right here locally or a little bit outside of 30A. I don't mind. I absolutely love when you guys call or email me or leave comments down below. I am a real person. I am the one that's going to be assisting you if you reach out. So please don't hesitate. I absolutely love it. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you get notified every time I do another video. See y'all at the next one.